Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode on Beyond the Surface, the CEO's series. On today's series, we'll be looking at one of the young entrepreneurs. She's been in the fashion industry for quite a while and want to look at her journey, her process, and how far she's come. And my guest for today is in the person of Cooks. Hi, Cooks.
Hi,
How you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
All right, I'm good. All right.
Right.
So you've been in the fashion industry for quite a while.
Yeah.
Right. Now, let's start from the journey. How it all started. How the fashion, you're a young lady.
Yeah.
The idea is that you finish, you find an office job to do. You decided to get into the fashion industry. Now, let's start. How did it all begin?
Okay. So it all started way back in Nungwa Senior High School.
Okay.
Yeah. So I offered clothing and textiles,
Okay.
home econs, yeah, clothing and
Okay.
textiles. And then after school, I stayed home for a year. Then signed up for an apprenticeship course, which
Okay.
took
So this was
3
after high
years.
school.
After high school, yes. So
Okay.
which took 3 years. I didn't go to the university, so yeah, took I think 3 years, 6 months. So after my training, I got a job
So you did apprenticeship for 3
for
years.
3 years, 6 months. So after the 3 years, you do more like a service,
Okay.
which is the 6 months. You either go out or you stay in. So I decided to. I think I did 4 years. I stayed in.
Okay.
And I did more because there was no one to help my. Those days we call them masters.
Okay.
There was no one to assist him, so I stayed, did 1 year. So let's say I did 4 years.
But okay, so this was 4 years during an
So let's say
apprenticeship
4
program.
years. No, so 3 years for the training,
Then
and
extra
then
1 year.
1 year for the
Why
service.
did you decide to do that as to going to the university? Was it why did you make that decision that I would decide
So
to
I
do?
didn't make the decision. It was money.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah.
Okay.
And my younger sister also had to go to school, and so I decided why not, because I've been doing this since senior high school. Why don't I? So yeah, I opted for that, and then here we are.
Okay. So you did apprenticeship 3 years, 1 year like masters.
Yeah, service.
Then after you graduated out of the program, then
So after I graduated from there, I got a job. We call it work and pay. Yeah.
okay.
So I did it for
And what was it? What was the job about?
same.
So you
Fashion.
sew for people.
Yes. So back at my training school, I was doing unisex, both female and then male.
Okay.
But then when I got a job, I was solely doing male stuff.
Okay.
So I did that for also, I think, was it 2 years or 3 years?
Okay.
Then I went to Joyce Abibio. I thought, okay, I'm forgetting this female part. I have to understand. So I went back to Joyce Abibio. I did a 1 year professional course.
Okay.
And I mastered in women's
Clothing.
wear. Yeah.
Okay.
So back at Joyce Abibio, I was doing part-time. So
Okay.
I go to Joyce Abibio when I close. I go back to work. So
Okay.
my boss then was quite, you understand, he was nice. He was a nice person. So yeah.
Okay.
So work and pay. Then school, I finished school. Then I told him I wanted to
Start your own thing.
my own thing. I was like, okay, why not? So I started from home.
But
Yeah.
what really influenced you to say, okay, now instead of working for someone, because I mean, definitely you might have, where you were working, you were being paid. So at
Yeah.
least there was something you were getting out of it. But you decide that, okay, I'm going to leave all of that and get into my own business. At what point did you feel, what influenced you into making that decision?
So, we humans, like, we always want more.
Okay.
You understand? So me working for someone, I felt was taking my whole time. The money coming in wasn't enough for me because I was paying bills and all that. So I thought, okay, if I should do this. And then over there, the women stuff wasn't coming in more because it was more male dominated. So I felt, okay, I might forget what I'd gone to pay money to study. So why don't I start my own thing and then rather be doing the women instead of the men.
Yeah.
So that was the whole.
Then the whole decision, right? Then you started your business.
Yes.
How did it work out?
It has not been easy, especially when I wanted to come up with a brand name. I remember I changed. I used to, I think it was Royal Emporium, which wasn't easy. I struggled and then finally got it. But when I went to register, I was told it's already in the system, so I had to change it. Then Grey Emporium, because I'm Agri, my surname Agri, so
Okay.
I took part of and then maintained the Grey. So Grey Emporium and the Emporium because I'd wanted to add more stuff to my business.
Okay. So you started sewing. You didn't have a shop.
I didn't have a shop.
So you
I started
started
from
from
my
the house.
bedroom.
From your bedroom.
Yes.
Okay, take us through that journey.
So back at my parents and we are all girls and I think we were about 5. My other sister had moved out. The one after me she was in school, so it was me and then my other 2 sisters. So we're sharing the room, and then I had my sewing machine. So I bought my first sewing machine after my training, my apprenticeship. When I
Okay.
graduated, yes, that was how. I didn't have a knitting machine then, so
Okay.
my sewing machine was at one corner, my table was also at one corner. So yeah, that was how we started.
So in your room, how were you getting all this?
So the orders were coming in by referrals, and then
Okay.
because of where I'd worked, so most people knew that okay, this is what this girl does, and then from church also, yeah, and then friends.
What was it? Okay, so now you are in the fashion industry, but this time you are doing your own business, right? Now there are already people in it that have already dominated the industry. You were a young person now coming up. What was that thing about you, okay, or about your brand that gave you that advantage over other brands? What was that thing about you that people would choose to do business with you as compared to others? What was it? What was that strategy you think you used?
So that was me not disappointing my clients.
Okay.
Because I realized that most of the tailors or most of the designers, oh, your outfit will be ready on Tuesday. Monday morning or Monday evening, they'll call you out and they're not picking calls and all
Yeah.
that. So I thought that's okay. Why don't I, instead of disappointing people, getting their stuff to them on time? You get it. So I remember some time ago, like I was doing delivery even at midnight, sometimes 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Yes, I remember I had a client around Westland, and I made some stuff. Okay, it was an express. He was like, oh, I hope I can speak Chi.
Yeah, that's fine.
He was like, oh, Ochina salami tertiary Kukua. You understand? I was like, oh, Alaji, don't worry, I got you. So we did everything and you reined them because it was quite a number of them. So we finished, I think, 1 a.m. or so. Wow. So I called my friend. I was going to use the Kimpa Road, and I've heard stories and how scary the place is. I called, God bless Mr. Tanga, yes. I called him. I was like, okay, now I have to meet this person, and then the time is not so, so he took me. We delivered. And ever since then, he's been so happy. He's like, oh, cook all the man of crap and they are here, you understand? And then I think that has helped me a lot. And he's not the only person. I have quite a number. Yeah, I do disappoint sometimes, but they understand. Sometimes you don't want to buy and then you might disappoint. So
yeah.
Yes.
But for your brand, the difference is that you deliver on time.
Exactly.
You make sure
exactly
the time you give is the time you're
the
delivering.
time you get. Yes.
Wow.
Even yesterday, for instance, we got an order and around 10 p.m. I had to deliver. Yeah, and he was so happy. He was like, hey, you there? Oh. You don't disappoint. You like money.
I see.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So,
I mean, for a young lady who's also an entrepreneur, how do you manage the challenges that comes with your work?
Okay, so the challenge is very huge for that one because you are a lady, you are nice, and you work around men. Not that all your customers or your clients are but then most of them are men. And then, oh, you're nice. Oh, they like you. Almost everyone likes you. That's the challenge, you understand? And then I have set this principle for myself that I'm not going to date any of my clients, you understand?
Wow. Okay.
Because I always say that, what if you meet one client, he's nice, he has the money. Okay, you have something doing with him. The next person comes, oh, he's also like nicer than this person, and then he has the money and all that, more than the other person.
Yeah.
Then what, you have
You
something
leave.
doing exactly before you realize you have slept with almost all your customers, and I think it's not right. So you have to just set some standard for yourself that, okay, I'm not going to do this, and then you work with it. I think
But is it as easy as you say?
it's not easy, because I have lost clients because of that. I have lost money. So someone is owing me like 20,000 because he felt he was doing me a favor, or pamatarians, he likes you too. So if you are not going to give in, why should he pay you? You understand?
What?
Yes, it
So
happens.
you delivered. He asked for you to do something.
Yeah.
You delivered, and he says he likes you.
Yeah.
And because you won't do
Give
it,
in. Yeah.
he won't pay you
feels like,
for the
why
money that you,
for the service you have.
and he's not going to pay you.
Yeah. So me, when it happens like that, I feel like, okay, you just cut. You lose money, but then at least you have your peace of mind and all that.
Wow. So you've actually lost customer because
Oh
of that
yes, I
principle
have.
too.
I have. For that one, I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you say is your worst experience being a female entrepreneur?
With my worst is, men looking down on us because they feel, or your bar. You understand? Or your bar, why should I pay this amount of money?
Because you're bar.
Exactly. Sometimes I feel, not that I feel, that is how they see us. Oh, sir, why should I give her this amount of money? But such person wouldn't mind paying more
To a male.
a male, exactly.
Right.
So then I asked myself, what is the problem? Because whatever this person is giving you, I am equally even giving you better than the service he is giving you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. And how do you handle those? Because I mean, again, it's true that your industry is mostly male dominated,
Yeah.
and you're not just doing female stuff. You are more of your customers are male.
Yeah.
How do you handle it?
So most of the time, I just tell myself, this client is not for me. Then that is it. You just let it go. Yeah. Because I believe the sky is big enough for everyone to fly. So if you're going to look down on me, or you're going to see me as, oh, and then you pay so much to the next person, I feel maybe we are not supposed to. Yeah.
And you've been doing this thing since you started for more than 5 years, right?
Yes, I think I completed senior high school 2013. Yes, and then from then has been so until now.
What would you say was your biggest client that you've had?
My biggest client, I can't really mention.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Because of
Yeah.
So I would say two.
Okay.
Yeah, both of them are. One is a vice president, and then the other is also a first lady.
Okay.
Yes, both African countries. Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I can't really mention their names.
That's enough. How was the feeling like getting the order? How did you even get it in the first place? How did you get that?
So someone actually introduced me to them, to all these two people. Yes.
And you received the call?
Yeah. It was great, meeting them, and then you're like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
You meet them, come to your office, come and take my measurement, and
yes, one I actually went to her house, and then the other one I was at her office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. You're doing well.
Thank you.
It does. And then you would agree with me when I say it was a good decision.
Oh yes, and it's the decision there. So good.
If you had the opportunity, would you do it again?
Yes, I would. You know, sometimes you do feel like giving up when the customer wahala, are popping up and all
Comes.
that. But I think it's okay. It's been good.
Oh,
It's not been easy, but
it's
yeah,
been.
we are trying to find our foot.
So what's the next thing for your organization? What is the next big thing coming up for you?
Okay, so the next big thing currently is I'm trying to bring up an initiative
Okay.
where we'll be giving younger folks the opportunity to learn a trade. You know, sometimes we look at our community, like giving back to the society. We look at
Yeah.
our communities, like in our churches, even in the neighborhoods, we find one or two people that okay, see, want to make school and I say like get a profession or something. So I'm planning on, giving such people the opportunity, come in, learn a trade. 1 or 2 years later, if you want to stick around and then work for us, fine,
That's
you're
fine.
welcome. If you want to move out, that's okay. Just come in and then learn something for yourself
Fantastic.
because there's money in there.
Fantastic. For you as a young woman, you've done this, you've seen it work for you. There are people out there watching us today who the fear to start this. I mean, you had the fear, you did it anyways. It has worked for you. What are you going to say to that person?
So I'm going to say it's not easy, dear, but I believe with determination, perseverance, and all that, you can make it. I'm gradually finding my foot in here, and then with the help of a mentorship, I believe you can make it as well.
Yeah. And for me, one very important thing about your story is that after high school, the plan was to go to the university, but there was
Exactly.
no money. And that didn't stop you from pursuing your
Yeah.
passion. If anyone sees you, okay, I'm not sure any of my team people knew that this lady didn't go
Yeah.
to the university or anything. But even though there was no provision for you, you still
Mastered in my
decided
craft.
to
Yeah.
follow your passion, and that has worked out for you. And you are probably earning more than someone who went to the university
Well,
and
well.
and doing and in the office right now. You're probably earning far more better than that person. So I think that is the key thing out of it. And we on Beyond the Surface, I think we're proud of you
Thank you.
for going through, for taking this initiative, for following your passion, because that is what this podcast is about. We want to inspire people out there that it is possible. Don't let your background, don't even let finance stop you from
Stop
doing
you.
that.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a debate online that Nigerian designers are better than Ghanaian designers. What was your thinking on this?
So Nigerians are not better than us. No, I disagree. So the whole issue is we Ghanaians, we don't like paying.
Okay.
Empathia. You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah. So I always say that a Nigerian wouldn't mind buying expensive fabric or lace and then paying, investing
Okay.
to look good. But a Ghanaian will even get what's the name, the same style, bring it to you. She wants the same thing. You charge her and hey, any boy I didn't do. It's a monogram, it's one the same.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's a monogram, it's one the same. Like it's not cheap. Looking good is not cheap.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's not like they are better than us. If we Ghanaians pay our designers what they deserve and I said what they are to take now, I believe we are all the same. Yeah.
So it's really because the Nigerians would invest more.
They invest,
in
yes,
in
exactly.
the
They
crafts.
invest they invest more. And not there. You can't take it away from them. They invest a lot. Like to look good. Unlike they prefer, oh, do it for me and I'll tag you, do it for me and I'll do this. And you know that tagging wouldn't put food on your table.
That's true.
Tagging wouldn't pay your bills. Yes, it's going to give you the exposure, but then what's the sense in getting the exposure and order come?
Yeah.
Get.
Yeah, that's true.
So
How do you get your aside referrals? How do you get people accessing your brand and getting, which other avenues do you use? Okay.
So
continue.
Alfredo can say TV3 key points every Saturday morning. So we make his clothes, like his outfits for him.
Oh, you sew?
Yes, we sew for him. So every Saturday morning on TV3 Key Points, he advertises for us.
Oh, that's
through
lovely.
that also gets us customers.
Okay. Yeah. How do you manage how's your system like in your organization? Social media. Take us through your system.
Okay, so we have the tailors.
Okay.
We have someone like okay, we have the tailors. We have the quality control who checks after the tailor has made the outfit. He checks the measurements, everything are accurate.
Okay.
Then to the finishing department, they finish it, and then to the showroom delivery. We have the social media guys, we have the photography guys, we have we have the sourcing department also that source for fabrics, accessories, and all that. And so far I think.
So how is your capacity like?
We are not many. We are not more than 10, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's quite a big capacity for an organization. Do you design your own stuff, or you have clients bring you other designs for you too?
Okay, we sometimes do design, but most of our clients prefer they bring other designs. Okay. So what I normally do is when you bring in your design, I do tell you that I can't get you the exact thing.
Okay.
Because it's not my product.
Okay.
So I can't deliver the same. I'll get you something similar. So by telling him or her that, then I can add my own other designs, and all that to it to make it special, not to copy and paste.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you add a little touch to it.
Yes.
So it will look different from the original.
From what? Yes.
The original one.
But most of them, they prefer they want dito. But me, I won't give you dito.
Okay. You add certain touch. Yes. See that this is from
I'll take some out and then I'll add mine to it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Thank you so much, Cooks. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for
having
me.
Sharing your story with us. Thank you very much.